Hello, hello and welcome. I'm just waiting for things down, and we are live. And yes, we're live. Okay, this is Stephen in wonderful Wiltshire, England, and we're going to look at today's topic, which is just waiting for that to go full screen. We're broadcasting today on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in the UK. This is OneStream Live YouTube channel, and we're talking about short streams and new trend in short streams. I'm just going to go over to the chat, and we're going to connect the chat in a second. So the chat is being connected, which means that I can see your comments in the studio. I'm going to say hello. If I get the caps lock the right way around, that is. Okay, and that has been sent over to YouTube. So I think we'll know in a second. Let's come back to me. Let's go side by side. So what we're looking at today is, if I go here and here, is short streams. And short stream is anything from 30 seconds to 2 minutes. And what is my usual way. I've actually researched the topic, and I've put together an agenda for today, and I'm going to bring that agenda on screen, and then we'll walk through it. So I'm going to add that to the stream and place the current card, and in a second the card there will disappear and the card will come in its place. And then I'm going to go picture in picture, and we can get everything underway. I want to say thank you for watching me live on YouTube, watching the replay. If you have any questions about short form video, then please do add them to the comments or ask whilst you're watching the recording. I'm just going to do something around, and that doesn't want to go. Let's go here. I'll go here instead. Let's put them side by side. That should look okay. So we're side by side. What I'm going to do is put my glasses on, and basically on the agenda today, we're looking at, that's the best times to broadcast. That's the wrong card. Okay, just a second. I normally have everything sorted and ready to go, but today we've taken a wrong turn. I've got the wrong card showing on the screen, so I'm just going to share the correct card. Bear with me a moment. This is live broadcasting, and occasionally things do not exactly as you plan them to. So let's basically find the right card to bring on screen. The choice of live broadcasting. I'm going to say hello to Alec, and Alec is in the house. So nice to see Alec, and I'm just waiting. Well, the sound is choppy, very choppy. Okay, let me just check. Right, how is it now, Alec? Has it improved? Whilst I'm looking for something down in the images. I think we are getting better. I think if I down here and I just scroll slowly, I should get the card that I'm looking for. And that's not the short form one, is it? Okay, so let's just carry on for a minute. It's no better. Right, the thing is, if I swap microphones, we all get bad days. I'm just wondering if I actually close up, okay, and hopefully things will, just for a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch my camera off. Okay, so I've stopped the camera, so you can't see me. Has it improved now? Okay. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, I'm going to share. So I'm still here, but I'm actually doing things behind the scenes. I'm just going to upload a card, and hopefully everything is improving. So I'm going to open that. Right, the sound is okay. So I'm going to get this card, and then I'm going to reappear with sound and show. And let's go image share and go up here. So you can still hear me, and we're still live. And I'm going to add this to the stream, replace the media. And it's a good job the sound is recovered. And this is what we're looking at today. So whilst this is sorting itself out, I'm going to go full screen with this. And we're talking about why short form live streaming is taking over. And we're going to do the introduction. And basically, we're going to begin with where to broadcast to. Then we're going to talk about planning your content, filming your video, editing your video, adding a call to action, optimizing the platform, posting at optimal times, engaging with viewers, repurpose and cross-post, and staying consistent. And why is short form video so popular, and what is the future? On the right-hand side of the screen, you can see the lengths of video on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, Snapchat, and Facebook Stories. And I'm going to just play, because we're going to tour the sites you can actually put short form video on. So just let me do this. I'll go down here and pick a video, and there we go. So what we're going to look at is the sites that we can use for short form. We're taking a look at the main short form video sites, and OneStream can create short form video. I did earlier today, but the major one, the one that started the craze for short form video, is TikTok. Now, I've done a search here for marketing and brought up some marketing videos. As you can see, they are multilingual. And if I scroll down, you can see the number of views that these videos have had, 841,000. So the thing is that short form video attracts more views than long form video. And to grab attention, because the thing about short form video is it is short, and people can watch the whole of a video. They're more likely to do a short form full video watch than they are a long form video watch. So it all began on TikTok, over to Instagram, and Instagram again, I've got the marketing videos, and let's just play one. So TikTok, Instagram, okay, and the video is playing now, and it's all about Canva, which is one of my favorite programs to use, and I use it in creating. So basically, if you're marketing, then Instagram is a good place to start, and short form video is the way to do it, because within 3 minutes you can actually tell your story quickly and you can grab attention. So basically it is ideal for business video. Let's just go. And how to make a business video in under 10 minutes with Powtoon, which Angelica uses. Okay, so we've had TikTok, we've had Instagram, over to YouTube. And YouTube Shorts are very, very popular. And you can see again the number of views. There's a specific tab for Shorts, and you can watch the latest Shorts. You can actually follow people. And of course, YouTube is the world's largest search engine, and you can quickly get found over there. Now, the fourth of our sites is Snapchat, which I don't have an account on, but basically if we scroll down, you can see also you've got videos here, and if I go to food, and we'll then get videos about food, and it's just so, well, the thing about short form video is it's just so entertaining, and it's short and people can get into it, understand it and enjoy. So educate, inform and entertain in short form video. And we're back, and that's the end of the video, and I'm here and we're still live, and Alex said the sound is okay, so I'm going to take it that the sound is okay. Anyway, hello Alec, and thank you for your help a moment ago. And I'm going to go here, I'm going to take this off solo, so I should be back on screen in a moment. And it's saying stop camera. Okay, so I'm going to bring the camera back and we'll see what happens. And take, oh right, okay, so the camera is back now and Alec is in the house. And I think now, hopefully, things have settled down a bit. Alec, if you're still there, can you just confirm that both sound and vision are good? Now, what happened there, I'm just going to go full screen for a minute. Okay, is that obviously I'm broadcasting live, and Alec was very kind to tell me that there was a problem with the sound. The first thing you do, the problem with sound is to switch your video off. Things will yeah, just a minute. I'm commenting from Alec, hiding an orange t-shirt as per your thumbnail for today. Yes, that you can see the link there. The other thing is that Angelica and I are just back from Germany and from Holland. So I'm wearing this t-shirt in recognition of the fact that we enjoyed our time in Holland. And over to Alec again. And Alec is saying sound and vision are okay. Okay, now what happened there, I'm glad to hear that. What happened there was that during a live broadcast, we are reliant. We are totally reliant. I'm going to take that off. It says hide, hide. Okay, so I'm going to hide that and hopefully, right, okay. You're broadcasting away and you think everything's okay, then a friend in the audience points out that there's a problem with your sound. So the first thing you do is to switch off your camera, because when you're broadcasting, your camera and video feed takes more bandwidth than sound. Okay, that's why radio works when video sometimes doesn't. So switching off my camera, I then ran a speed test on my internet, and it did improve during the time I was playing you that video. So I knew it was safe to come back on camera. These are all part and parcel of live broadcasting. Live broadcasting, 99 times out of 100, you don't have any problems. But on the 100th time, you've got to prepare. You've got to have a plan B. My plan B was to actually switch off the camera, check the internet speed, and then come back on. And thankfully, that all worked out, and we're now back to normal. So if you've got this far and watching the video, I'd like to say a big thank you. The thing I can't do, and there is a problem here, is that I schedule the broadcast 2 days before. So this broadcast was actually scheduled this week on a Monday for broadcasting on a Wednesday. That means that I've got a unique code to use for the broadcast to YouTube. If I change anything, I cannot change the YouTube broadcast. So if you're scheduling, remember you must broadcast to the schedule, because if you don't, people will be watching the schedule and nothing will be happening. Okay, you are tied to a scheduled broadcast when you schedule. I think that in terms of firefighting, I think we've just about done the firefighting for today. Time to relax a little bit and go back, just remind ourselves where we started. Okay, so I'm just going to replace the media and we can settle down and I can put this full screen and we're looking at short form video. Now, I am, if I come back to here, my strength is in what we'll now call long form video. In other words, video 45 to 60 minutes long. And I rarely dabble in short stream video, but I'm very fortunate that my partner Angelica does. Angelica runs her own business. Angelica's German tuition and translation, and she produces every week content to go on Instagram and TikTok. So what I've done is I've actually brought in, so that we know the type of content we're talking about, just let me play you a video. Now, in my studio here, I can switch into portrait mode, mobile phone mode. And I wanted to show you some mobile videos. But the thing is, testing it doesn't work. So what I've done is I've created a video which incorporates Angelica's videos. And you'll see what I mean in a moment as we go down here. And we're going to look at the video that I made earlier, which is Angelica on video. Let's just go down here, scroll down my videos, and that's not the one. That's not the one. Okay, and there it is. So this, when we talk about short form content, this is what we're talking about. I'm in my OneStream studio, as you can see, surrounded by everything I need to actually broadcast live. There is one difference from how I normally use it. I've switched it into portrait mode so that I can actually play videos which appear on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, which are made vertically. And I'm going to show you two videos. The first one is, well, let's just go for it. I mean, basically, all I need to do is to click the video over here and press show. Right, so that's the first video, and the second video is about learning German and what you could do to actually just learn German every day. So those two videos have been designed and optimized for vertical video. We know that the vast majority of short form video content is actually consumed on Android phones and iPhones. So basically you need to make sure that you do record in mobile mode, and as we're proving here, we can do that with OneStream Live because I can just switch between landscape and portrait so easily. And let's just play the video again and then back to the main show. Right, so let's switch back and we'll go back to landscape mode. But thank you to Angelica for supplying those two videos which were on TikTok. Right, so we're back and we're in landscape mode, 1280 by 720. The videos that I showed you, Angelika's videos, which she sent to me this morning, as I say, I've been on TikTok, and Angelika does 3 or 4 videos every week and uses various systems to create them, which I'll talk about later. But there is a totally different audience for short form video, and I'm one of them. I mean, I said earlier, I used the studio you just saw to actually go live on Facebook and talk about this broadcast. And that's what my setup was, to actually do that broadcast this morning. And a broadcast in portrait mode, and on a mobile phone, it looks perfect. Yeah. And this is a thing, if you're going to create short form video, do create it in portrait mode. Yeah. I'll show you for why. This is the raw video that Angelika sent me. Now that is a video, you've seen it earlier, that's a video that's made in portrait mode, but I was playing it landscape then. Let's do the same with the other video, and then now, during a live broadcast, or indeed a recording, I cannot switch between portrait and landscape. Won't let me do that for good reasons, because it's set to broadcast at a particular resolution. And whilst I can try to change things, it won't let me. So when you're creating video, bear in mind that it's going to be watched on a mobile device, iPhone or Android phone. Create for that medium, and don't attempt, as I did then, to actually play it within your broadcasting studio, because irrespective of the broadcasting studio, whether it be OneStream, whether it be live, whether it be Restream, or even StreamYard, you cannot play, or you cannot switch modes whilst you're live. So there is, if you make it for, yeah. Now there's software out there, you can actually get videos resized. I'm not going to go into that today, but you can do it technically. Certainly, if you take something like nvidia.io, they can take a video and they can turn it into various formats. But the one you want is portrait, and that's the one to concentrate on. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to add this to the stream. We're going to come back, and we're going to walk through how to do this. Okay, so I'm going to switch. I'm going to pull this over here. Okay, and that worked perfectly. So I know the system's working now. And I'm going to go back to chat to see if any more messages come in. The last one that came in was Alec, who said the sound and vision were okay. And I know from the studio now that the sound and vision are okay. And I want to thank you for watching. And this is the other thing, in terms of show prep, I didn't need to have 2 pictures of me, but what I do need now is my glasses. So let's rewind for a moment and go back to where we were. I've got the correct video image down here, and I'm going to add it to the stream. Oh, here. Whilst I'm here, this graphic is showing the best times to go live, and every social media site has different times. So for YouTube, it's weekdays in the late afternoon to post your video, and weekends and Saturday morning and evening. On Facebook, mid-morning, 9 till 12 p.m, early afternoon. Now I'll post this graphic later, but you've got times on there for YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, wherever you're sending your shorts, then you can choose a posting time. I haven't sent a short to LinkedIn, so I'll come back on that one. But I just want to change the image and add this to the stream and replace the media. Okay, so I will publish those times after this live broadcast. I just want to replace, and I'm going to go picture in picture again, and somewhere I just need to slide that over there. Okay, so right now, the first thing, in terms of the length of media, every single site has its own limits. TikTok, your video can be 15 seconds to 3 minutes. Instagram Reels are 90 seconds. YouTube Shorts are 60 seconds. Snapchat is 60 seconds, and Facebook Stories are 20 seconds. They are accurate at the time that I put it together. So if you're watching this on the replay, a few months down the line, then they may have changed, but those are accurate as of today. Where to broadcast to? Your candidates for broadcasting in portrait mode. Shorts are TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube, Snapchat, and Facebook Stories. So basically, you can broadcast on any of those sites. Now, when I say broadcast, this is recorded and live video. Okay, some sites you've got to pre-qualify for live video. Other sites you can just broadcast live. I think basically, if you take it that the best way to do this, as Angelica does, is to use pre-recorded video, which you can just upload to TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, or Facebook Stories. And you have two choices. If I just go here for a moment. One of the joys of short form video is that you can just go live when the mood takes you, and you can use your mobile phone. You can broadcast to Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, anywhere, okay, in portrait mode, and you can use OneStream to do it, or you can go direct from your phone, and you don't have to think about it. If a topic comes into your head and you want to broadcast about it, just do it. I'm all for broadcasting when you're in the mood, okay? I'm all for impromptu broadcasting. It's all part of the mix. Going live when you can is part of the mix. And with your mobile phone, you've got an excellent camera in your mobile phone now. All you need to do is you can go to OneStream, of course, on the OneStream mobile app, or you could go to Facebook and broadcast to Facebook. You can broadcast using your mobile phone. In terms of TikTok, then you have to qualify to use your mobile phone. Okay, there are hurdles. But Facebook, Twitter, okay, Twitter you've got to pay nowadays, which I've discovered, and I now pay for Twitter, or X as it's known, and I can broadcast on Twitter whenever I want from my mobile phone, or from my studio here, or, well, basically I can broadcast to Twitter, but I'm actually paying for the privilege. Okay, let's go back to the card. Now, as I say, I'm all for impromptu broadcasts, but if you're like Angelica and you want to plan your broadcasts, then please do. Okay, now a short video should only ever be about one topic. You focus on the one idea. So you've got a thought that comes into your head. That's what you want to entertain and inform with, and you just basically go with one topic. The next stage is to film your video. Now, in terms of filming your video, mobile phones are the way to go. It's easier because it will already be in the right format if you hold your phone in portrait mode. So remember, short form video, portrait mode, over 90% of the content is consumed on our mobile phones. So make it on your mobile phone, use OneStream Live, or just use the app. Okay. You can go directly live, but you can film your video and then you want to edit it. Now, editing your video is certainly a step, because what you're actually after, what you're actually doing is creating content that's going to catch people's attention. And that takes some thought. So you edit the video, you cut out any glitches at the beginning of the video, as I'd like to do today, and you can subtitle it, you can add graphics to it, you can do anything to it. Remember that we're only dealing with something which is up to 3 minutes long. So editing it is simple and straightforward. You don't have to go through reel after reel of video. We're just talking about one reel and honing that until it's perfect. And perfection isn't, coming back again. The thing about short form video is there are two specific areas. One is off the cuff, no rehearsal, just go for it, just do it. And those work. Okay, so you get an idea, you go and do it. The other form is where everything is pre-planned. I mean, the corporate making videos for your company is a totally different thing because you are representing your company. And unless you're after getting a reputation for zaniness, then what you want is a reputation for quality, for presenting. And we looked at the videos then when we did the trail of which sites you can broadcast to, and the videos from Canva and from Powtoon. Yeah, corporate videos are of a certain quality, and that's gained through editing. Yeah, and don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of creating the video twice. When I did the video this morning in portrait mode on Facebook, I actually did a practice first. I did a run through. Yeah, and then only then, when I was happy with what I was going to say, did I actually do the live video. So don't be afraid of doing several versions of the same video until you get to the one you're happy with. This is all about your being happy with the quality of the video. You're in control. You decide when the video is going to be posted, you decide what's appearing in the video, and you decide on the quality. Okay, so next, being caught up by the system, edit the video, and on every video you do add a call to action. Now, call to action is either, here is my mailing list, sign up here. Here is I did a call to action earlier, which was that people watch my short video, and then in the comments I actually put, I'll be live on YouTube, on the OneStream YouTube channel at 10 AM Eastern, 3 PM in the UK. Click the link here to actually join me. Call to action. Ask people to do something. One of the things about video is it's great to get people involved. Yeah, so you can add a call to action to your video, asking people to do something which is useful to them and useful to you. So bear that in mind. Call to action is important. Now, you've got to know if you don't, then you're going to come across platforms again, and we shall come back and we'll continue with the agenda. So I'm going over to Mia, and this is where we can broadcast our short form video. We're taking a look at the main short form video sites, and OneStream can create short form video. I did earlier today, but the major one, the one that started the craze for short form video, is TikTok. Now, I've done a search here for marketing and brought up some marketing videos. As you can see, they are multilingual. And if I scroll down, you can see the number of views that these videos have had, 841,000. So the thing is that short form video attracts more views than long form video. And to grab attention, because the thing about short form video is it is short and people can watch the whole of a video. And they're more likely to do a short form full video watch than they are a long form video watch. So it all began on TikTok. Over to Instagram, and Instagram again, I've got the marketing videos, and let's just play one. So TikTok, Instagram, okay, and the video is playing now. and it's all about Canva, which is one of my favorite programs to use, and I use it in creating. So basically, if you're marketing, then Instagram is a good place to start, and short form video is the way to do it, because within 3 minutes you can actually tell your story quickly and you can grab attention. So basically it is ideal for business video. Let's just go. And how to make a business video in under 10 minutes with Powtoon, which Angelica uses. Okay, so we've had TikTok, we've had Instagram, over to YouTube. And YouTube Shorts are very, very popular. And you can see again the number of views. There's a specific tab for Shorts, and you can watch the latest Shorts. You can actually follow people. And of course, YouTube is the world's largest search engine, and you can quickly get found over there. Now, the fourth of our sites is Snapchat, which I don't have an account on. But basically, if we scroll down, you can see also you've got videos here. And if I go over to food, and we'll then get videos about food, and it's just so, well, the thing about short form video is it's just so entertaining, and it's short, and people can get into it, understand it, and enjoy. So educate, inform, and entertain in short form video. Educate, inform, and entertain. Short form video is about entertaining. We want to catch people's attention, and we're only asking for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, or 2 minutes of the time. And I find myself on Facebook, and they've got the stories on the top. And if one of my friends has posted a story, I will watch it. I'm also, basically, when I'm scrolling and I'm on the iPad at night, I will watch short videos about chickens. Don't ask me why, it just fascinates me. And the thing is, you can basically, the more chickens you watch, the more chickens that you'll be shown. And that's true of all the platforms. In terms of surfing them, if you watch a particular type of video, the platform will suggest more videos for you to watch. Now, whilst we were looking at the sites then, we looked at two programs, Canva and Powtoon. Both of those lend themselves to creating short form video. So a short form video does not have to be you to camera at all. Yeah, it can be anything you want it to be. I mean, I did a short form video the other day, and it was simple and straightforward. I was on Facebook. I got a photograph we took at the weekend of Stonehenge. We went to Stonehenge at the weekend, and it was 20-mile-an-hour winds as we walked the 1.5 miles up the henge. We got blown away, but I thought, I'm going to use one of the photographs that I took. So I did. With Facebook's help, I added music, and I just put it onto YouTube, onto Facebook, and it's just so simple and so straightforward to do. So the mood just took me, and I did it. Okay. Next item. So we're going down, optimize for the platform. Now, if you check out the platforms yourself, you'll see the type of content that's being consumed. There are stats for the content as well. Optimize for the platform. So short video, as I say, the majority are going to be in portrait mode, mobile phone mode, but it doesn't mean you can't make them in landscape mode. And some videos lend themselves to landscape, so you can go landscape virtually anywhere. Posting at optimal times, and I touched on this earlier, but each site has, I just change over for a second just to go through this, and I'm going to replace, and we're going to basically move that over there. There are best times to go live or to post video on the sites, and those are given there. I will publish this graphic afterwards. I want to say thank you for the research to ChatGPT, but YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn all have times of the week and times of the weekend when it's best to post content to get the maximum audience. Okay, so bear that in mind. And let's go back to the card we were looking at. And I'm going to go back down here and add this to the stream again. And we switch over and go back to what we're talking about. And I just need to slide myself down into the bottom right hand corner. Okay, and put my glasses. Oh, just a minute, let's try that again. Okay, got there. So post at the optimal times. The optimal times we've just looked at. I will post it. Engage with the viewers. Now, this is important. If you're going to post on social media and you're going to post anything at all, always watch the post. And what you want to be able to do is to actually, if people comment on your post, is to reply to them. If you're posting content, the reason you're doing it is to get some interaction. And if people comment, they are interacting, and it's brilliant if you can reply to the comments, because then you can actually start a conversation. So you can start a conversation against your short form video. And that is, well, that basically is why we're all doing this, is to make contact with people and engaging with viewers. So post your short form video content, either live or recorded, and then engage with people who watch it, as I engaged earlier. And go back to the chat again. Earlier we were chatting with Alec, and Alec made the comment that I am wearing a t-shirt today, which fits in with the thumbnail I had earlier on, well, a thumbnail for this show. So same t-shirt, Alec. Hide. Okay. Now, if you are posting to TikTok and you can post the same content on other sites as well. You can post the content onto Twitter, you can post the content on Facebook, you can do it on YouTube, you can do it on Instagram, you can do it everywhere. So you can create one piece of content and put it onto 5 social networks. And that is powerful, because remember, and this is a great way to gauge where your audience is to actually put the same content on up to 5 different networks, engage with the people on each network, and see which gets the best reception, the best number of views. And that's a brilliant way of actually achieving something with short form video. So repurpose and cross post, engage. And then the next thing is be consistent. Now, I'm consistent with this live broadcast. This live broadcast goes out at 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. in UK every Wednesday, and has done for about 15 months now. The same with posting your short form content. You can post it on a regular basis. And if you make it so that you post at 6 p.m. every Monday evening, and people then get used to the fact you're going to post at 6 p.m. Monday evening, and using something like OneStream Live, you can post to up to 45 destinations at the same time. Yeah, so you can take your pre-recorded video, upload it to OneStream Live, set your 45 destinations, press the button to go live at 6 o'clock on Mondays, done. So create your video, upload to OneStream Live, press the button, and you're ready to go live, well, recorded live, wherever you wish. And over to Alec. And Alec is saying, I'm going to put my glasses on to read it, Alec. Are there any advantages to posting square videos, which is a third option? I'm not, from my personal view, I'm not totally sold on that. I think there could be platforms which being square would be an advantage. And I know that you can create square videos on Canva and on Powtoon. I'm going to put my head on the chopping block here and say I don't know of any video systems that allow you to do square videos. I'm going to get canned for that one. People are going to come running in and say, oh, this system does square videos. I know that that is the third option. If you're looking to stand out, then being square could be a thing. And thanks for the question. The answer at the top of that is I don't know, but it's a good question nevertheless. Thank you very much. Okay, so and I'll put my glasses on so I can read this. Right, and I'm going to go. Just give me a second. One of the things that intrigued me, I'm just opening up a website here. One of the things that intrigued me was, why is short form video so popular? Why can a short form video between 30 seconds and 3 minutes get millions of views? I'm not talking about how to go viral. What I'm talking about is, why are such videos popular? And I didn't want to miss anything, so forgive me for a moment. We're going over everything that I do for this broadcast is actually over on Grammarly. So I'm going over to Grammarly. I'm waiting for Grammarly to load, and hopefully it's not going to affect my signal, and it's going to come up on screen in a minute. And I've got the right document, so that's the start. So I've got the right document, and I'm going to scroll down. When preparing for this show, I'm going to be honest here, I obviously look off my own knowledge, but I insist that there's always somebody who knows more than I do. Then I also go off to ChatGPT and do a web surf as well. And okay, let's get to the definitive answer to, and it's saying I've got a problem. Yeah, I know I've got problems with internet. We're going to get around one way or another. I'm just scrolling down to here, and I'm going to read to you, why is it so popular? Why, I'm going to come back, why short form video so popular? And I think the best thing I can do here is put myself bottom right hand corner of the screen. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and that's, yeah, right, so we've got that. So why is short form video so popular? So forgive me for a moment. First of all, attention span. Our attention span has shrunk over the years, and people we're looking for, me included, consumption spans have decreased, and short videos, it's a trend, fit into the trend of our not having as much time, or we've got more things to do than we have time for. The other thing is that with video, as I said, make the video about a particular single point. Users can get, or viewers can get, instant gratification. They get information straight away, and they can be entertained instantly, and it basically fulfills our need. Okay, mobile first viewing, we're basically now we spend quite a bit of our time on mobile, and if the videos are optimized for mobile, we can watch a video on our mobile phone wherever we are. So convenience is a point as well. Short form video is a convenience. You don't need to be sat at your desktop to watch it. You can watch it on your mobile phone, and you can watch it on so many different places: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. And the algorithms on these platforms do often prioritize short, engaging content, helping it to go viral more easily. So it's got to be said, it's easy to get a short form video to go viral. You heard that here. And because of the search engines on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and Snapchat, you can get discovered, which means that you have to get your tags right. And you need to have tags on every single video you do. And it should be pertinent video. And what we're actually doing is being creative in short bites. Okay. And short form content is easy to create. It's easy to create a 60-second video than it is for me to actually broadcast live for 45 minutes. And it's all generated by users, everyday users. So it's actually created by the people who actually watch it. And trends, topics can trend quickly on short form video. Algorithm favors it. So they're all positive reasons for actually using short form video. Now that's not decrying the form of video that many people enjoy, which is actually watching on your desktop. They are complementary to each other. They're not fighting each other. Now we asked the question, why is short form taking over? And I think it's for the reasons that I just gave, that it is so popular because it is bite-sized. It can be consumed anywhere, anytime on a variety of different platforms. It's everywhere. And we can all make it. All you need is a mobile phone and you can create short form content. Now, if your aim is to get a message across, short form is the way to do it. If your aim is to meet and greet people, then being conversational and actually encouraging people to comment and replying to those comments is the way to actually build a network. Short form video is here to stay. Where it's going to go, I just think more people will get involved. More people will realize that all you need to do is pick up your phone and go viral. Well, no, let's just knock that on the head. There is no formula for having a viral video. A viral video is one which just takes off and gets thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of views. There is no formula for that, as far as I'm aware. If there was, we'd all be following it. That is an accident. It is coincidence that a video takes off. If you are a brand influencer, then you've got a head start. But there's no guarantees in this. There's no guarantees on the audience for a particular video. It's all down to the quality of the video. So record it and edit it and refine it, but don't go too far. You want to have some sort of raw edge in a short video and something going wrong. When I did the Facebook video this morning, I was actually, when it started, I was actually drinking a cup of coffee, which is sort of not the thing I normally do on video, but I was just getting myself in the mood to go live. It's not got to be perfect, but just put it out there. And the more that you broadcast, the more that you do it, the more you perfect your own talent, the easier it will get. And over to Alec. And Alec is saying, thank you for being here, Alec. On YT Shorts, do not count to watch time, so no good for monetization, but good for remaining visible for a brand and exposure. Thoughts? Right. Well, my thoughts on YouTube. YouTube is probably one of the best places to actually broadcast. And I've been there since I started broadcasting. Shorts don't count towards it. I mean, we're playing, to my way of thinking, we're actually playing on YouTube's pitch, and they set the rules, and we have to go with those rules. So I know that you can put as much work into a short video as you do into a long form video. And you should get a reward, but good point, Alec. And on YT Shorts do not count towards watch time, so no good for monetization, but good for remaining visible for brand sponsors, exposure and sponsors. You're getting seen. Yeah, I mean, I've just being on YouTube, you're actually in a shop window. If you're putting good content regularly on YouTube, whether it be short form or long term, and you get the SEO right, you get the search terms right, people will find you. And you don't know who's found you because you don't get a record of who's visited your videos. But what I do know from speaking to people who've hired me is that I have been hired based on the content of my YouTube videos. And that is, to me, is totally amazing. And it's made me pay more attention to YouTube for that very simple reason. That's why I keep a presence on YouTube, because people do talent count on YouTube. So shorts count towards that. A mixture of shorts and long form video. Great idea, Alec. But as I say, it is YouTube field and they can decide. Alec, thank you. Okay, I'm just waiting for that to go off screen. It has. Okay, I want to say a big thank you to Alec, especially, and to everybody who's watched this podcast live today. We got carried away. I went 10 minutes over because the first 10 minutes were not the best. But Alec, thank you for your help today. It's been a pleasure to broadcast live. I enjoy video, whether it's live or recorded. I look forward to seeing your short form video. I'm looking forward to shows later this month. There are 2 shows about broadcasting at Halloween I'm looking forward to. One is by Eva and one is by me. So we've got a busy October on OneStream Live. You can see Joe Shepherd tomorrow. And TJ was live the other day. We now have 3 shows a week on YouTube on the OneStream Live channel. I'm honoured to be one of them. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Stephen, live from Wiltshire, England. Bye for now. Alec, bye. Thank you. And I think I'm ready to go.